So this is the new Sisters of Battle unit that came out in the Kill Team Chalnath box. It's only available there so far. I'm sure these will come out in a standalone box somewhere at some point. Same as the Heavy Intercessors and the Necron Flayed ones that were in the Pariah Nexus box. The Deathcore of Krieg ones haven't come out yet as a separate release, which is kind of surprising. Maybe they're waiting to batch up all the new Kill Team stuff. But the thing about the newer Kill Team stuff compared to the Pariah Nexus units is that the newer units seem to have upgrade sprues. So the Deathcore of Krieg had one. The Orcs didn't, if I recall. The Tau Pathfinders do, and the Sisters of Battle Novitiates do. So this seems to be the new way it's going, which is an upgrade sprue for a new or existing unit. So we'll see how that goes out in the next few releases. But you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute when I show you the sprues and things. So let's get on with that. Hello once again. So Kill Team seems to be releasing a lot of stuff. I didn't do Black Templars, but I've got a couple of these Kill Team ones. I got the Octarius one. Now, I think I mentioned it in my previous video of the Deathcore, that it seems the way they're doing these Kill Teams is you get a standard unit sprue. So this is something you would buy. Hang on, that's very dark. You get your standard unit sprue, which is this. If you bought the box for this unit, this is what you would get. Then you get an upgrade sprue. So this is for the specialists, the Kill Team specialists. If you're just building the unit, you can build it with this, and then you throw in the specialist. Now, I'm saying that because the Deathcore, I keep wanting to call them Steel Legion, and I don't know why. The Deathcore release was the same. You had your core sprue, and then an upgrade sprue. With this Kill Team box, the Chalnath, with a lovely little tie, you get your standard Pathfinder sprue, and an upgrade sprue. So this upgrade sprue seems to be very heavy on the heads for some reason. I don't know why. And you do get the odd weapon here and there, and even a set of legs, which is nice. A few little doodads. I don't know how much of a difference that'll make. A couple little shoulder pads and things. New weapon, pointy fingers, you know. So nothing spectacular in there, but obviously that'll make some specialists. So this is the way I think it's going down now, is you get your standard sprue and an upgrade sprue. The upgrade sprues for specialists. It's just, this just seems to be the way they're doing it, which I have absolutely no problem with. The only problem I can see is the specialists won't have rules for 40k. I don't think, anyway. So I'm going to build this unit, this sprue, with just this sprue, and leave off the specialist upgrades. I'll show you in the manual what I'm talking about. So we'll skip over to the Novitiate Sqaud. So hang on, I'll need to dial down my lights a little because that is very, very shiny. I'll zoom out a teeny weeny bit. There we go. Try to hide the mess that is my desk. So you can see here, you get for the superior, you get two build options, one with the bolt gun and one, it might be a bolt rifle, but I think it's a bolt gun, and a sword and a pistol. All that stuff is off the C sprue. So I should say the C sprue, just to prove my point. The C sprue is the large sprue, the double sprue that you'll get for the unit, and the D sprue is the upgrade sprue. If we then skip over to the next, you get your two core options. Those are on the C sprue, so you can see that if you go to 17B and C, B is all off the C sprue and C is all off the C sprue, but D, the specialist, in this case the penitent, is off the D sprue. Likewise here we've got our militant and our hospitaler, I don't know, medic, let's just call her medic. Now she might, yeah, she's off the D sprue. The hospitalier or hospitaler or whatever the hell it is off the D sprue, and the other one is off the C sprue. Likewise here, the reliquarius, she's off the, where'd she go? There, D sprue. The other one's off the C sprue. So this is a recurring theme you'll see here. Any of the specialist types, the pink ones, are off the D sprue. There's a D sprue, the other ones aren't, and I'm just going to flick through to show you. So there's D sprue for her. D-sprue for. I like the way they're doing these slightly shaded backgrounds. By the way, this does make finding your options so much easier. I don't know if it comes across on camera, but you get a blue, a green, and a pink. So in this case, and there's a yellow as well down there, which is pretty cool. So you can see that the D there, the pink one, is only off the C sprue, and then the E is off the D sprue. And here we've got sword and pistol, banner and pistol, or some weird ass chalice and pistol. We've got a slightly, not quite pink, but so that's off the D sprue. No, that's somebody else. Hang on. 25E is over here, so that's off the D sprue. 25D, that's standard, so she's a militant. And the Reliquarius is off the C sprue, but if you give her the cup, she's off the D sprue. So yeah, hang on, was the other one not a Reliquarius? What was she? So you can build a different Reliquarius off the D sprue. Okay, well, assuming, and I think it's a safe assumption, that that is a standard model in the unit, then I am going to build that one because it's just cooler. Anyway. Hopefully that'll give you a rough idea of what I'm talking about here, and I haven't waffled on too much. I'm going to go away and build these now and then do a review of these guys without the upgrade sprue. So I'll build these and we'll have a look at them. So these are they all built up. The new Sisters Novitiate Sqaud. I have tried to avoid the upgrade sprue as far as possible. I've seen two uses for it. If you see there, I've got two banners. The main sprue only comes with one, the clothy banner. I'm using that as the sacred banner. Then I'm using the other girl who looks like a requilary or something like that. I'm using that as the Simualrum Imperialis. So to tell them apart. You'll also see, coming round in a minute, there is one with a flamer. The unit can take two flamers, but you only get one on the sprue, but you do get one on the upgrade sprue, on the kill team upgrade sprue. So that's a way you could actually outfit this with all the options you want. As you can see, I've gone for the close combat upgrade. So that's, well, not upgrade, the close combat loadout. So that's an auto pistol and a close combat weapon. Can't remember the exact wording for it. There is 40k rules for this. I'll try to remember to put it in the description if I can, but I may forget. So essentially that gives them an extra melee attack. I went for the flamer because who doesn't love flamers? And yeah, so I mean, it's a nice outfit. You can go for auto guns, but to me that's a bit pointless. I mean, they're effectively then shooting like the Imperial Guard. Bit more accuracy, but the weapons completely lack any punch. Strength 3, no AP, damage 1. So, mind you, they are rapid fire, range 24, so make of that what you will. But I want these girls to be close combat orientated, sort of a cheaper close combat squad, bit of screening chaff maybe for tanks, you know, sort of sitting there waiting to charge in. Yeah, that's the kind of thing, or heading up quickly. Maybe get a Sisters Rhino for them. That might be good. But all in all, they're a very easy kit to build. I have one complaint, and that is the way the heads go together. So, like, the top half of the head and the back of the head are part of the back piece. And then the chin and, like, the sides are part of the front, and then the face is a separate piece that sticks in, and it just it doesn't really work that well. It's a nice attempt, worth trying maybe. Doesn't work that well, I think. I mean, that's my opinion anyway, but if you want to get these when they come out officially for 40k, when there's a released box for 40k, go ahead, get them. They're lovely models. As with all the sister stuff, I can't really fault any of the sister stuff.